Hello, I am the Witch of Jasmine and welcome back to my channel. Today I have Halen with me again. She sometimes just loves being in my videos and she's just going through a phase again where she likes being in them. So, Libra moons. Wait, that's the wrong deck. Here we go. Sorry, she got me all messed up here. There we go, Libra moons. I have a reading for you. Oh, Halen. Can I shuffle the cards for them? All right. Oh, Halen. There we go. Oh, sorry. There we go. Let's move on to tarot cards. Halen. You are exactly where I need to be. Exactly. And you know that. You've seen me do this a million times, really. Oh, there we go. But as I'm shuffling out these cards, I invite you to take some deep breaths. Okay, quick pause. Okay, anyway, I was trying to say, as I'm shuffling out these cards, I invite you to take some deep breaths. So ground yourself, center yourself. And enjoy my cat. Just walking around. Excuse me. Hey, no, please don't do that. Please don't do that. Okay, I'm sorry. I just had to reset up. She started trying to eat the cards. And as much as it would be nice to just do this all at a time when she's not around, she's always around. She always finds her way in here when I'm filming. I don't know, she just must really like tarot. I actually have 3 cats living in this house right now, and she's just really into it. I don't know what it is. There we go. All right, Libra moons. Let's take a look at our cards. So for our oracle card, we have building blocks. And then for tarot, we have the Sun, 9 of Wands reversed, Page of Swords, 10 of Pentacles reversed, 6 of Wands, and King of Swords reversed. Okay. So with this oracle card, building blocks, which if you're new to my videos, the oracle card, that one, represents the overall theme or the overall vibe, the overall message that you're supposed to get from this reading. So building blocks is all about setting the foundation to build upon. And it usually kind of implies that you have everything that you need right now to really start to build the things that you want. So whether that be a relationship, maybe you found somebody and this is a really good time to start, making a nice solid foundation of a relationship, any kind of relationship. Maybe it's career-based, something like that. So, and I say that because right here we've got this 10 of Pentacles reversed below the Sun, which also, if you're new to my readings, this bottom part here, the shadow cards represent your inner world, while these upper cards here represent the physical world, like the outside versus the inside, right? So 10 of Pentacles reversed is all about broken dreams. It's all about things that you thought would work out but didn't, or maybe something you gave up on, or just stuff like that. I think there's a part of you on the inside that, you know, whatever this is about does feel that way, a little bit of skepticism that this next thing is going to be the thing that works out. But you have the Sun on the outside, above it, which the Sun is all about that happy, joyful, sunshiny energy, you know, about choosing to just look at the positive, even if you might be feeling that way on the inside, which is a very normal and valid thing to think, you know? I think most things in our life don't work out. You just stick with the things that do, right? So here we've got this 9 of Wands reversed, which is, you know, well, first of all, Wands is associated with fire. We got this Wands here too as well. Wands is about creativity, passion, the spark of an idea, doing things that you are ambitious about, you know. So, and each suit in tarot is from Ace to 10. So 9 is right towards that 10, that end of a chapter. So 9 of Wands reversed, it's basically being very close to finishing something or hitting a milestone or making some sort of breakthrough, like being really close to that, but just feeling burned out. Feeling like even though you're really close, you're a little doubtful that you might not be able to quite get there. You might be feeling exhausted, rethinking if this stuff was even worth it, you know? But the 6 of Wands below that, and specifically the 6 of Wands in this Dark Grimoire tarot deck, it's about taking time to step back and really look objectively at your situation before making any decisions that could come about just because of this. So all of that to say, if there are any times in this, you know, foundational stage that we're talking about here, if there are any points where you're just feeling burned out or exhausted and you want to give up on something, maybe there's parts that are worth giving up on, but at the very least, just make sure you're really thinking those things through and not making decisions too much just from emotion. Make sure they're also done very logically and fairly. So, and then lastly here we have this Page of Swords above the King of Swords reversed. I think that's sort of a warning. If you do end up making these very rash decisions, you might end up in this kind of situation. I will say real quickly too, I think whatever, and I'll explain this, but whatever this is, I do think it's going to have something to do with communication. That's what Swords is about, communication, thought, intelligence, quick wit, things like that. So something about speaking too rashly, saying the wrong thing, something that you didn't mean to say, right? Because this Swords energy, this Page of Swords, you know, as somebody who is going too much too fast. I want to say excited, but not necessarily like good excited, kind of just reckless, getting in over their head. Halen's back. Hello. And especially with King of Swords reversed, he uses his words to really hurt others. He can act very rashly. Sorry, let me just readjust all of this. He can act very, like he might mean those things in the moment, those hurtful things, right? But then once the dust settles, he's like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that. There's a word that I'm looking for that I can't think of right now. I hate when that happens. But I think that's just a warning that you might end up in that kind of place. So make sure that you're really analyzing these things being cautious, thinking before you speak, especially. But yeah, I mean, really, there isn't anything in this that's making me feel like you should be nervous. It's just, I think these are all just, please don't do that on camera, Halen. These are all just little warnings. I don't want you to feel like you're, one step away from messing everything up. I think it's just a bunch of little things that you should just keep in the mind while you're building this really strong foundation, because now is definitely the time for that. Right, Halen? I'm going to go ahead and pull one more card just because there's a lot of negativity in this. I want to see if we can, what's a more positive little thing you can put in your mind to think about? What's a positive thing you can take away from this? Oh, 6 of Cups. Okay. So 6 of Cups is about nostalgia. Please don't eat the flower. It's all about nostalgia. So I think there now might be a good time to think about the things that, I don't know, make you feel nostalgic. Maybe it'll give you a little bit of motivation, or maybe it'll help put things in a different perspective. Maybe like going to your hometown, or maybe being around people who you've, been friends with, or family who you've been close to for a very long time. Maybe just even thinking of stuff you liked to do when you were younger. I don't know, something like that. I think that kind of energy might really help you right now. So anyway, Libra moons, I'm excited for you. I'm curious what our next reading will be like. Clearly you've got something good, and now's the time to just really strengthen that. That's really exciting. But if you have any questions about this, or if you'd like any part of this clarified, please let me know. You can leave a comment, or you can just reach out to me, whichever you prefer. The best place to reach out to me is on my TikTok at The Witch of Jasmine. You can find me on there. I also have an Instagram account at The Witch of Jasmine. I honestly really don't like Instagram, but I have an account on there in case that's just the most accessible place for you. Feel free to find me on there. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye!